all of this stuff is basically just TV anymore, and I'm not talking just about YouTube, although it is. But Google, anything in the Google platforms, Facebook, it's all just become TV. It's a very controlled environment, and getting more and more so all the time, and it's all about, you know, controlling the conversation. It's just the way it is, but I think it's ultimately going to lead to their demise because, you know, who wants to really be in a interactive TV, which is kind of what they're turning the internet into, you know, as we know it today. But I think there's hope. And anyway, I bring all that up because, well, I've had to set all my firearm content to private, and I didn't want to leave you hanging on that. The reason that I did it is that YouTube just instituted a new content policy that basically means everything that I did involving firearms is now a content policy violation. And so I had to decide, do I want to stand there and, you know, take the bullet, because they will smoke my channel over it, no doubt about it, because there is a lot of firearm content on there, or would I just go ahead and take cover? So I'm going to head for cover because it's not going to do me or anyone else any good to just let the channel get destroyed because of that content. So I've set it to private for now while I figure out what to do. My thoughts on it right away are that our little business is doing well enough that we can probably host that video somewhere else just so that it's still available, because it is an important message. And, you know, too late, YouTube, it's already done, you know. I'm really grateful to have gotten to be a part of, you know, the early days on all of this, and to help light so many fires in the minds of people all over the world. YouTube, thank you. Too late, we've already done it. Genie's out of the bottle. We did it. The only real problem I see for, you know, this content policy violation is that a lot of people have, you know, created a livelihood around creating content for YouTube around firearms, and they're going to have to figure out what they're going to do, you know. But I've been talking about this for I don't know how many years now, that it's just not a viable situation, you know. This was inevitable that we would get to this point, and it's only going to get worse. I don't want to talk a bunch about the philosophy of it or analyze it or anything. People are going to do that out the wazoo. I just didn't want to leave you hanging about what happened to my stuff. I did it. It was a preemptive strike on myself to not get smoked, because I don't want us to lose this pipeline of conversation that we have here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it in the future, but I think it's important that it stays open, if for no other reason. I know the Morgellons videos are annoying. I despise them, actually. I can't watch them, but it's an important message that is changing people's lives, and so it's very important that this channel stay up for that reason, if nothing else. So anyway, I've got some buddies coming over Thursday. Today is Tuesday. I've got some buddies coming over that have been kind of instrumental in all of the stuff that I've done as far as video and online work, and I wanted to introduce you to those guys while I launch this this auction stuff we're going to do. We're going to look at the tobacco equipment. We're going to shoot that video Thursday. With any luck, I'll have it up Thursday evening. If not, it'll be up Friday, and I'm going to introduce you to a couple of my guys. But don't sweat this whole gun thing. I mean, the landscape's changing constantly online, and I really see this as they have forced the hand of people to just create other places for that to exist. And it's my intent to at least get my own content someplace where it can be found and keep doing its job, lighting fires in people's minds and educating them about how firearms work. And you know, it's just the right thing to do. It's very politically dangerous, and that's why they're axing anything that shows how to make guns or want to sell guns or any of that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'll see you soon. This is impromptu, and I just had to get it up so you know what happened to my gun stuff. It's safe, it's fine, I'm good. I'll see you probably Thursday evening.